Had it been me, I would have stood there and make sure this is going away before I show up at the priest. But Jesus said, go. And they went. But on his way, he realized he was healed. And he ran back to Jesus to say thank you. God has blessed a lot of us in many different ways. You didn't say thank you. Today is your day to run back to Christ to say thank you. This was an act that every last one of those lepers should have been doing. But one and only one, turned back. Because he realized he was healed and he simply wanted to say thank you. Because when you're in a bad situation, see, it depends on how bad your situation is. If your situation is real bad, you're going to run to Jesus. When he's straightening you up, you're going to want to say thank you. See, all of us have been marginalized citizens at some point in time. We need to say thank you. Maybe you didn't come to the church dressed right when you look back over your life. Maybe you didn't come to church and act right when you look back over your life. Maybe you was out in these streets and Jesus turned you around.
Yes.
See, being marginalized don't necessarily mean you got a disease. Because even if this guy who was a Samaritan didn't have his disease, he still had that against him. See, the moral of this story is saving faith produced thankfulness. His amazing grace produces thankfulness. Because you've been through something. You know how hard it is. It's ran you in the ground. But God. You were sick in your body and you couldn't heal yourself, but God. You had bills on top of your head, but God. You find yourself going through bankruptcy, but God. But God. You trying to buy a house and your score is 40. No, I'm going to give you more than 40. I'm going to give you 480 on your score. But God. But God. He's there for you. But God. We need to say thank you. We need to lay prostrate in front of him. When you're laying down, stretched out, that's the lowest point you can go. Some of you won't even get on your knees to say thank you. Nothing kills thankfulness like pride. Like you have a sense of entitlement. I'm not saying these 9 other ones had a sense of entitlement. However, I am saying that one was so thankful. That one was so thankful that in the midst of going to do what Jesus told him to do, he spun around, came back, and said thank you. Yes. Some of y'all need to spin around, go back, and say thank you. Right. The way we look, the people we are around, we have to be mindful. Sometimes you just round the wrong folks, and guess what? They are going to get you in trouble. They're going to assume that you got the same thing going on as them. Even if he didn't have true leprosy, guess what? He was hanging out with the lepers.
Yes.
So we might need to take a look at who we're hanging around and what we're hanging around. Because you will be judged just like them. I'm not telling you something I think, I'm telling you something I know. If you go in the store with somebody that's stealing, guess what? They will get you too. If you're driving down the road with somebody who sells dope, guess what? Not only is it they gonna get you, they're gonna take your car too. It's going to Empire. Not that you were selling dope, just because you was in close proximity of it. These are things we need to look at, and these are things that we need to teach our children early on. But sadly, a lot of us forget to say thank you. The only ones that really be saying thank you is the ones that had COVID, almost died, was on the respirator, and they brought you back. People see Minister Young jumping around because he had a stroke, but God brought him back. Everything don't have to be detrimental for you to say thank you.
Amen.
But you notice in the church, the people that say thank you the most are the ones that went through the most. Because they got a reason to say thank you.
Yes.
People who thought they were losing their mind, and they turned around and Jesus healed them. They was able to say thank you. And they get up in church and jump up and down, and they don't care who sees them or hear them, because they've got something to say thank you about. You need to look back over your life and see if you have something to tell Jesus thank you about. The most thankful people on earth are humble people. And they understand what Jesus has done for them.